April 1st, 2024, just launched out of St. Joe. Two things. Marina Island is like fucking Fort Knox to get into now, which is nice because there's no shit bags. And two, some guy was just in a rush to launch his boat. He just fucking destroyed his trolling motor. They got it in the water and the current's strong and it blew into the other dock. It's already been an entertaining morning. So we're gonna see what we can find out here. Maybe some browns, maybe some fucking cohos, maybe some fucking kingies. Who knows? But I gotta do this whole thing with my phone and the suction cup is not sticking to the fucking window like I wished it would. So I'm just out cruising, going up the river, getting ready to get to this busted ass bridge that none of the big charter boats can use this year, they just announced, until they get it fixed, which could be, quote, several weeks. So maybe it'd be even better season out here if these giant fucking boats can't even go out. I don't know. There's a bunch of them that can't clear the bridge, but it's not too terribly bad. But I haven't been on a St. Joe, so I came last year one time, and like I think it was in late June. I was like 1 for 7 or something, and it was a lake trout I caught. So maybe now I can get into some chrome early. I know the water's dirty. Rained last night, rained this afternoon. It's just like an 8-hour break between rain. So hopefully we get into something. We'll let you know. I'm just pretty much same walleye gear I got. 10-pound test. I'm gonna use my bigger spools and put on some flickered minnows and shit like that and see what we can come up with. Trolling close to shore. I'll probably be in like 15 feet of water. 15, 20 tops. And we'll see what we can pull. Nice day trolling. We'll go from there. East-northeast winds. It's supposed to be pretty shitty later on, but the wind blows out of the east and we're in shore's east. So we're trolling right next to shore. Should be all right. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get hooked up and we'll go from there. But first foray out onto Lake Michigan this year. Should be fun. All right, we're all set up on St. Joe. I got 2 flicker minnows on and a bandit. Trolling out here, it's fucking combat fishing. Already had one boat just missed my boards by like inches. But they seem to be out here, the fish and the fishermen. I'm just trolling 17 feet of water. I'm trolling like 8, 10, 12 I think is where I'm at. So we'll see if anything's out here. I'm sure there's some fish around, but hopefully we can get into something. I'm just using my walleye tackle. Didn't even break out the salmon gear. This time of year, I've caught nice fish. 15, 20 pound kings on 10-pound test. And a walleye rod's pretty fun. So other than that, it's a lot of cohos and little bullshit. So little browns. Hopefully we can get into something. We got a nice little weather gap here, but like I said, it is combat fishing. There's fucking boats everywhere. Water temp, 48.5, trolling about 2 miles an hour. Heading south, just came out of St. Joe and turned south. It's pretty dirty, which is a lot better than it being pretty fucking clear. So we'll turn in here, but there's not really many lines right now I can pick. There's just fucking boat. You can see a mudline straight out here in front of me. But we're gonna wait and see what happens first before we make any changes. Just keep trolling. These guys already fucking got one over here dipping in a net, looks like. So hopefully we pick something up. We shall see. All right, we're hooked up with a little low on. Jumping in the back. Oh, it's a spider. It's on top of the water though. Trolling about, took a while, shit. Surfing on top of that this one back out. I fucking way out there, man. It was like, yeah, 1:30. All right, pretty sure I either got a king or something I don't know yet. Yeah, yeah. Here we fucking go. Don't fool me, you bitch. Oh, it's breaking the surface. Way in the fuck back. Gotta be a king. I got tons of line on here, so I'm gonna let it rip. Fishing 10-pound test with walleye rod, so no stop yet. Fingers are getting cold. Getting old. Big neck for this fish. motherfucker. Oh my God. We're coming out today alone. Holy fuck. That's a 20-pound king. On 10-pound test, did he have me out 500 fucking feet on a white rod. Whew. That's why you come to Lake Michigan right there. That's a easy 20-pound king on 10-pound fucking weight. Look at that fish. Whoa. Man, I'm fucking tired after that. Well, yeah. All right, fucking co-host, that's what I want. Would have been a lot nicer on. Holy shit. Sharp hooks. I don't know what color flicker minnow this is, but it took that fucking slop the king. It's a number 9. It's one of them big ones. But I think I'm gonna pull lines. That was a fucking fight and a half, man. Pull lines. Head back up towards the river. Keep going there. I sped that up to like 3 miles an hour and it fucking took me. I can't believe I got that bitch in. This rod, just a walleye rod, tiny little fucking Daiwa Mag or Okuma Magda walleye reel, and it's not stiff enough. It's a stiff walleye rod, but Jesus Christ, I haven't had one of those fights in a couple of years because I haven't been out here. And to have the first one back on a walleye rod was fun as fuck. Well, I'm about tired for the day, so I might go up and do one more pass up by the mouth of the river where it's dirtier. Because I've been going on a straight line now for, I don't know, it's been a couple hours. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to load up, go from there. Maybe give my fucking arms a break anyways. Jesus. 1 to 2s. Alright, so I made another run up here by St. Joe, from off the river. There's a pretty defined dark mudline and then green. I can see out here, and there's only one other boat out here, so I'm going to go on the edge of this. The water's a little bit warmer here, it's like 46 degrees. It was pretty good down where I was. I just caught, it was like very sporadic, the fish, so I'm thinking maybe this green shit on the edge of the mud. I can see the edge of the blue out here a little bit more, but this is what I'm going to stick in for now. I'm trolling pretty much southwest, southwest, 36 feet of water, and there's a pretty clear cut, it looks like thermocline down there. So I'm just trolling these crankbaits and see what I come up with. We have, hell, it's only like 10 o'clock, so I'll stick it out in a couple hours. I'll take this one pass and see where it ends up taking me. I'm gonna have to check this rod. I'm gonna have a little fish on it, the way it's running. So I'm not sure. We're gonna pull this one in and see what's up. I'll let you know. All right, I just pretty much had current fucked me up a little bit. I had one line hooked on another line, and I'm running really long leads. So I just sent the other one out further on a pretty heavy board. I lost a board that last king. Man, man, it fucking ripped my board off somehow during the fight there. I felt pull, and I felt something really, it must have got the pin hooked or something somehow. Pulled the back pin out. But it was one of the churches, and instead of sliding down, I don't know, when it hit the king and somehow it got pulled out or what, but it's kind of a shit show. So I'm gonna put this one back out. So I'm gonna run that one, the pink one and black one, out deep. I'm running this Electric Clown P10 that I caught a coho on, straight back pretty much with a board, 130 way long. This thing will run 12 feet deep that far down, so I want to get as far away from the boat as I can. I am on this pretty well-defined mudline right now, so 40 feet of water though. That's the only thing. So we're just going to keep trolling with the waves and the wind and hold the top. I don't really care how fucking deep it is. It doesn't really matter to me. I've caught them in the middle of the lake at 10 feet down, 300 feet before. So if there's some up here feeding, maybe we'll get one. But I got to get pretty far away from the boat, make sure I'm at like 100 back of the church. So we'll see. Be a fun little experiment. But that last king almost fucked, man. That almost killed me. Alright, I'm on a soft troll again. The wind's starting to pick up a bit. But I'm out back 29 feet of water. I started fishing this bloodline. Not much going on out there. I'm seeing that passing a lot of guys. One more pass regardless. The wind's kicking up as a gale coming in tonight. So I'm not fucking sticking to this shit. It was pretty bumpy. I had about I trolled like 4 miles. Something like that. 3-4 miles. And then I had to go back towards the wind. It's a northeast wind. And it was due out of the north, kicking the shit out of me. They're rolling now. The swells are a little bit better, but I'm trolling 2425. Pick it up. Actually, a little bit here to like 3-ish. That's where that king tanked me, was about 3 miles an hour. So kicking our ass a little bit. So I got the big motor in instead of the kicker. It's just easier to steer and control. It's got a use the trolling motor, but I don't want to burn it up. If I catch a fish, I just plop back, pick the gear out, we're good. But yeah, we're gonna keep trolling a little bit longer. See, I'm only 29 feet of water, kind of angling in. How I was doing last time, zigzagging. I like to troll with the waves. So maybe we'll get lucky. I'm gonna reel this one in and check it and make sure these two didn't get twisted up. We were kind of cross-cutting the current. It might have fucked up, so I want to make sure that's good, and then we'll just keep going for a bit. It's only, what did I say it was earlier? Fuck, I don't know. 11. That's what it looks like. Yup, so April 1st, no big deal. We'll keep going for a bit longer and see what happens. All right, we are hooked up again. I don't know what the fuck this is. It's not pulling too hard. Small coho. It's taking some drag though. headed this way too. Because it's a small coho. But one thing is for sure, small coho over no coho. And this one's, man, he ate this shit out of this flicker shad. Son of a bitch. Yeah, he bit this jointed. Oh, fucker. He bit this jointed flicker shad. Of course, it's very deep in its coho mouth. Put it. Fun hearing that drag go off. Not a better. What the fuck is this? For sure. There we go. 3 for 3. Ooh. Let's get her back out there. Speed change helped us. All right, just packing up my shit. It's about noon. Went 3 for 3 today. I had one pullback, but it was never on. Just kind of shut off like it does. Water looks great. A good place to come out. That king was fun as hell, but glad I didn't hook another one. I got whipped by that. Got to get back into king fighting shape. It's been fucking 2 years since I've been out here early season. 2 years ago, I didn't catch anything besides small cohos. And then last year I came out in the summer and I went like 1 for 7 on small lake trout and shit. So there's just a tiny laker. So this year I'm feeling fucking good. First king in the boat. I got to crank him down. He beat my ass, I beat his ass. I got some fucking good fillets. So water temp is 45, but the muck and stuff's real good. First light, I saw a couple fish get netted and I caught one coho, and that took me a long way to hook that king, but faster speeds seem to have done the trick. Just getting a bait in their face in this shallow water. I caught him at 20 feet, but I'm fishing between 20 and 30 is where I've been back and forth out here, and I went out to the mudline at 40 once, but seeing I'm just fishing with walleye rods and crankbaits. I didn't have any walleye gear or my salmon gear, my down riggers or anything. I wasn't gonna go do all that. I didn't feel like getting that shit out. So I just grabbed my walleye rods and jumped in. It was a good day. That one big fish, like I said, kicked my ass. It's perfect. It was just on this, seriously, it's like a gray and pink flicker shad. So it's just a standard color they have. 9, it's a big one. So I'm gonna roll back in. The storm's starting to, waves, big rollers are starting to hit. So I'm gonna get close to shore here, hugging in. Wind's out of the northeast, northeast now. So it's gonna take me a minute to get about probably 3 miles back. And then it was a good one. So my GoPro was fucked, so I did this whole thing on my phone. At The Chosen Life Outdoors on YouTube, at The Chosen Life Outdoors on Instagram, and I don't really fucking mess with Facebook too much anymore. But hit me up, let me know how you're doing. I'm looking forward to getting at least 1 video out a month, maybe 2. Got a lot of fun stuff coming up. I'm gonna try to video more and more of, and we'll just keep at it. So thanks for tuning in to The Chosen Life. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's good to be back on Lake Michigan. I'll see all you motherfuckers at the ports, at the launches. If you see me, say what's up.